A game to whet the appetite. A match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on the line. Stay right here on EA TV for all the live action. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. Two inspirational teams, well capable of dazzling their fans, ready for a showdown that could take on highly dramatic proportions. Be prepared for genuine excitement. That's what we have in store for you here on EA TV. Stay with us for live coverage every kick of the ball. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for club's match action. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the
Mental fortitude and technical excellence. Both qualities will be pivotal as this important occasion unfolds. We cannot wait to find out who will prevail. Excitement in the air. All the action is next, live on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, club's match action for you to enjoy. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Varga. Nice looking move, this. Really good build-up, but no end product. Boguski. David. Tusky. Varga. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Well, it is without question a very special day. This his debut match. Stuart, what should we expect to see from him?
Well, I'm expecting him to show us his talent today because he has all the attributes needed to beat defenders. And most importantly, he usually has an end product to match. Let's hope I'm not disappointed.
The cut back. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance.
Can Lucy Davis, that's Lucy Davis, please come to reception.
David. Tusky. Varga. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Viola. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, able to close down the shot. Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. Kept it out and cleared it away. And a very good challenge. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. That's a lovely ball. Can he put them in front? Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. And a throw-in it's going to be. Boguski. Now with Maldini. Viola. Maldini. Abdi. Boguski. Viola. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. In behind for him to chase. And there's a quality defender in action. That's very effective, good high pressing. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
He landed really awkwardly on his shoulder there and is in some discomfort. But he's a tough cookie. I think he'll stay out there.
Cheers, Jeff. And he saw the situation developing. Dangerous looking attack. Dangerous ball. Was it a great clearance? That is how to keep it out of the net. Will this corner bear fruit for them?
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Short corner taken. David. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Good looking cross. It's a corner. Who can he pick out? And efficient defending. What a magnificent pass. Now, does she mean business? And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, here it is again. The ball over the top is an absolute beauty, and the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
Abriel read it well. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Tusky. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Nice looking move, this. unlucky. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Good distribution. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Decides to shoot. Well, hit with power and almost the right precision. King. Good ball over the top. Really good build-up, but no end product. Viola. It needs an accurate cross. Electing to shoot. No way through. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Could be dangerous. And the pass deftly cut out. Stam. Viola. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. It's a neat move. It comes to nothing in the end. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Stam. Plenty of support here. And the keeper in complete command of the situation. Abriel. And successfully cut out. Moore. David. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Viola. Barros. And the danger cleared. Varga. Varga. Excellent defending. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Viola. Now with Maldini. Moving into the advanced position. Boguski. Well, potential danger. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Viola. Could cross it in here. Oh, might be. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Will it happen for them? What a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Trying to deliver it accurately and swept out of there. Tasky. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? But nothing comes of it. Now with Maldini. And teammates around her. And in the perfect position to read it. What a brilliant pass. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Down by a goal. This could be their final opportunity to snatch something. And intercepts again. Well, nearing full time, and here's the question. Are they going to come up just that little bit short? Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, I think their forward play has been poor today. They've not had enough movement from the front players, and the midfield have been too safe with their passing. Unless that changes in these final few moments, they'll get nothing from this game.
Well, you can absolutely sense the frustration growing in the opposition camp. They can't get near the ball. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. King. And play halted, free kick given. And we will have just one additional minute. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
high-octane football. We can virtually guarantee it. Two quality sides ready for battle, knowing full well they must give their best. Stay tuned to find out live here on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure. A game to whet the appetite, a match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on the line. Stay tuned, we have it live. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. mental fortitude and technical excellence. Both qualities will be pivotal as this important occasion unfolds. We cannot wait to find out who will prevail. Excitement in the air. Live coverage coming your way right here on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. Well, they've lost the ball. Good Willie. And in the perfect position to read it. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Abdi. Viola. And giving the ball away. A really good pass. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Just knocked it out of there. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Well, for any player, it's a matter of personal pride to start positively with their new club.
Well, I'm expecting him to show us his talent today because he has all the attributes needed to beat defenders. And most importantly, he usually has an end product to match. Let's hope I'm not disappointed.
Viola. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Did well to clear it away. Well, that one has promise. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Gabriel. Good Willie. Losing possession here. Could be threatening. Oh, body in the way, crucially. That's a good-looking pass. And a very good challenge. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Playing it in. Fruitful-looking attack. He's blocked it. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Norris. Effective challenge. Really good interception. Has a go. What a block. Paquet. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Good Willie. Hudson. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Under pressure. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Norris. Good Willie. Well, he's given us away. Good run, very much in control of the situation. And tidy defensive play. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Released it nicely. Struggling to get it away. And the attack fizzling out. Well, quick thinking to win it back. Barros. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in their future? Really good build-up, but will it be? Textbook defending inside the box. Hudson. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Well, I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Perfectly positioned to take it away. And a strong tackle. Good Willie. Now what can they do from here? They've given it away. Now with Maldini. Well, time just challenged magnificently. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Intense pressure. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Good Willie. It's a weighted pass. And a fine tackle. Good Willie. And showing fine vision. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. Boguski. And a throw-in it's going to be. Norris. Foul there. Free kick awarded. And snuffing out the danger. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? And a goal! Just when we wondered if this might finish 0-0. There it is. They're in front. And back underway. 1-0 it is. 20 minutes to go in this one. Norris. Hudson. Promising looking ball. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Oh, tremendous vision. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. It looks promising. And the shot. Just can't get it past him. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Well, keeping hold of the ball is what it's all about for them. And there the move ends for now. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities late in this game. Is it going to be? Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes. Now with Maldini. Barros. Abdi. Well, they still have designs on the win. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Being pressed hard. Must take the lead here. Well, in the final analysis, a bit harmless. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. And that is going to be a free kick. Teammates available. Can they forge ahead? Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. So back in business. A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. We're live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Boguski. Really good build-up, but no end product. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Might lead to a chance. Superbly read and executed. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Strong but fair tackle. Untidy little passage in midfield there. Might be a chance here. It's got to be. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Barros. It's a weighted pass. Well, clattered away. So the corner played into the box and knocked out of there. Well, real excitement here. I say that because it's his long-awaited debut coming up. What should we be looking for from him, Stuart?
Well, he's a dangerous player when he gets himself isolated in 1v1 situations because he can drop a shoulder, manipulate the ball and change his pace to beat defenders. I just hope he starts well today.
Danger averted for now. And the decision is offside. A lack of awareness that time, maybe.
Well, a lack of awareness or slightly selfish. I'm not sure.
Stam. Abriel. Chance to cross. Good tackle. O'Connell. Well, gifting away possession. And the decision is offside. A lack of awareness that time, maybe.
Well, a lack of awareness or slightly selfish. I'm not sure.
It's opening up for them. Now the cut back. Well, just the tackle that was needed. And defensive play to be applauded. And teammates around him, but nothing comes of it. Boguski. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Barros. And they need to get tighter here. But they dealt with the threat posed. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Abdi. Well, he's given us away. Santana. Santana. O'Connell. Decent position. Can they forge ahead? Terrific piece of anticipation.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
And deciding to go short with this one. Well, smuggled behind for another corner. And short it is. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Abriel. Making progress. But the danger averted for now. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Plenty of support here. No, high quality defending. Viola. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Good distribution. Might be dangerous. Can they stop it going in? Dangerous looking attack. Are they going to forge ahead? Still alive. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing. high-octane football. We can virtually guarantee it. Two quality sides ready for battle, knowing full well they must give their best. Stay with us, we'll have all the action live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Oh, might be. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Well, offside here. Such a pity for them. Chance was on. Barros. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. And winning it back. Lennon. Timely intervention. That's a good-looking ball. And nothing comes of this attack. And options in the centre. Well, not on the target. Space was at a premium, though. Lucas with it. Well, snuffing out the danger, but a corner coming up. Over it comes. Is it going to be an opportunity? Well, I'm sure his heart is beating extra quickly because it's his debut game today. Stuart, what should we expect to see from him?
Well, he's a dangerous player when he gets himself isolated in 1v1 situations because he can drop a shoulder, manipulate the ball and change his pace to beat defenders. I just hope he starts well today.
That is tackling of the highest order. And support available. Incisive pass. Well, he had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. Stam. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. My goodness, that save, fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Well, he's lost the ball. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Lennon. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage. 1-0 then. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Getting in there to intercept. Oh yes, what a pass. Can they get in behind them? And quick thinking defensively. Not the best clearance. Could be dangerous. Strong hand on that one. Well, he knew what he was doing defensively with the concession of that throw-in. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, there's defensive solidity for you.
Can the owner of the red convertible, registration SNUG1 Legion 2 vehicle immediately? Thank you.
They've lost it. Dangerous looking attack. The threat was there, but no problems now. Oh, tremendous vision. Delivered into the area here. A deft clearance. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. Can they convert? And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Maldini. How can he take them on and beat them? But quick thinking defensively. And unable to keep possession. Will this one help them get back into the game? Oh, a challenge of the highest order. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protesting. And he slots it home with confidence. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Fruitful looking attack. Textbook defending inside the box. Now can they counter clinically? All hands on deck. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And steered back under a bit of pressure. And there it is. We've reached the halfway mark here at Loftus Road. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Maldini. And very nicely positioned to win it back. And offside, unfortunately. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, not giving him any breathing room. And that was a very fine read. This looks promising. Can he do it? Must be. It has to be, surely. Well, didn't miss by very much, and never easy to strike it on the volley in that fashion.
Well, from that range, though, it should be a goal. At least it should hit the target.
Good work to regain possession. Gabriel. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. And finally up a cul-de-sac. This could be troublesome. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run. But whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
Really good ball there. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Clearing the lines, and so it will be a corner now. Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. And winning it back. Can they get in behind them? Well, he's been ruled offside. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Barros. And space to cross it. Could be dangerous. And a very good challenge. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Lennon. And he read it well. Viola. Gabriel. Promising looking ball. That's a good pass. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. Gabriel. Well, the attack looks promising. Oh, managing to beat him. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. And he knocked it over the touchline, so it will be a throw-in here. Well, just a bit too much on the pass, and this will be a goalkeeper's ball. Now with Maldini. He has teammates around him. Could be troublesome. No, high quality defending. 15 minutes left for play. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Well, that'll be a corner. A goal here would really change the complexion of this match. And will it be the leveller? Oh, magnificent reaction. Oh, a real lapse by the keeper. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, still time for them to level it. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well, Well, the counter chance looks very real. Can they profit from this? Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Will it happen for them? It comes to absolutely nothing. And that's not going to worry the keeper. Now with Maldini. No let-up on the pressing front. It's looking promising. Abdi. Boguski. Viola. And given away. And the danger is averted. Oh, that's splendid play. And a timely intervention. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team, and they deserved their victory.
excitement throughout the day, and now the big kick-off is near. It's anyone's guess who'll come out on top in this colossal game, but a thrilling encounter can practically be guaranteed. You're watching EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
An inability to keep hold of the ball there. And a throw-in forthcoming. Barros. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Nice switch of play. And there to intervene. Good distribution. Beautiful pass. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. It's opening up for them. Viola. Well, for any player, it's a matter of personal pride to start positively with their new club.
Well, it certainly gives them some quality in those wide areas. He's a good runner with the ball. He can deliver.
Oh, the chance is on, Stuart. Oh, not to be. Stopping a certain goal. Stam. Boguski. Oh, could be. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? What to like about that pass? Very clear who got the last touch. So a corner coming up. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Under real pressure here. Franklin. Adam. This looks promising. Just the challenge that was required. Incisive pass. Well, it nearly worked out. And a fine interception. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Now, this looks promising from the Kings. Salah. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Barros. And the Kings have it once again. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Who can they pick out? And he got to it fairly easily.
This is a message for away supporters.
Boguski.
Can you please remain where you are, and your coach will meet you.
Oh, tremendous vision.
Thank you.
Oh, getting the ball forward. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Adam. Superb looking pass. And the cross not sufficiently well played in. And a penalty it is. Well, when you're behind in the game, you certainly don't want to be conceding spot kicks. Well, no card handed out. He gets away with it. And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot. So 2-0 now. And nothing comes of that attack. Now maybe the really short route to goal. Plenty of support here. And the cross into the middle. And you need your defender to take charge. Corner kick played in. And tipping it over the crossbar. Fed over towards the back post. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Barros. It could be on for her. Well, nothing productive, really. Could pull one back here. The crossbar got in the way. That's a good-looking pass. Abdi. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Good weight on that pass. And we will have just one additional minute. That's a good pass. And so the first half story has been written. It's half-time here in West London. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Boguski. Nicely timed tackle. Well, not pretty, but very gritty. The cross is on. What a vital intervention. And you don't want to lose possession there. Played into the box. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. That's a lovely ball. Abdi. Teammates available. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. And easily intercepted. And he's in an offside position. Possession regained by the Kings. Now he must favour the cross. This looks interesting. A poor cross, all things considered. Corner coming up. Played over. And a good-looking ball. And an effective clearance. Good idea. Maldini. Released it nicely. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Abdi. Barros. Well, it's a tall order as they try to pull one back, but the passing game might help. They've regained possession. Chance to play it in. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Adam. Well, a good tackle. Well, this could really help the cause. Can he finish? Oh, good save. Delivering it. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Shaping to shoot. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Good movement. Chance to cross. Well read to ease the pressure. And a throw-in it's going to be. "20 minutes to go in this one." Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. A really good pass. The Kings did well to make sure possession changed hands. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. And great work to confuse the defender. Intercepting it intelligently. A quarter of an hour remaining here. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Teammates available, but they dealt with the threat posed. Adam. Could be dangerous. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
Barros. And the Kings with the ball again. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Adam. Incisive pass. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Offside.
Well, he doesn't need to make his movement quite so quickly there. Just let the ball be played into the space.
Barros. A low-driven ball. Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. Boguski. And teammates to play it to. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, it's in! And a goal on his debut, no less. What a way to endear yourself to the fans. So there we have it, 2-1. Well, the Kings being afforded too much room. Well, disappointing end to the move. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Barros trying to open them up. What a block! Salah now. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. Stay tuned to find out live here on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you club's match action. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchup.
Will it be? And the keeper more than equal to the task. Trying to pick out a teammate. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Viola. Pedro. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. A corner will ensue. Marvellous anticipation. Possession one. George with it. And back to the keeper. This is Pedro. Read it superbly to take back possession. Well, the fans have been wondering how this might go. It is his debut game. Stuart, what should we be looking for from him today?
Well, he'll certainly give them some quality in those wide areas. He's a good runner with the ball, he can deliver good crosses, and he has a real change of pace. So I'm looking...
Chance to put them in front. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. And a chance to whip it in here. Not messing around with that clearance. Good idea. Chance to finish. Oh, what a wonderful chance for the opening goal.
Well, that was a great chance. They should be in front now.
Just wanted to get it out of there. Plenty of support here, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Oh, they've lost it. Incisive pass. Spot on with that tackle. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
Real concern for the bench now because it looks like he landed with his elbow underneath his body, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Must take the lead here. And not cleared away properly. Might lead to a chance. Making sure nothing came of it.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score, Derek. They've been piling on the pressure now and really should be ahead
Stuart,
in this
look
one.
at this. And danger still. Really sound defending. The cut back. And a chance for the lead. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, the setup play is superb. Just look at his skill here. But I'm not sure the keeper should be beaten at that near post. She won't enjoy seeing that again.
Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. This corner could be useful to them.
Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
And the goalkeeper really exuding confidence. And that puts them in position. And fed forwards. And quick thinking defensively. Not the best challenge, free kick. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
Looks like a twisted knee from down here, and you could just see him trying out. But at the moment, he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. Untidy in possession. And a creative look about this. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Now with Maldini. Stam. Well, credit to him for the challenge. And a throw-in conceded. Possession changing hands. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Making sure nothing untoward happened. Well, couldn't keep it. A gift for any goalkeeper. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Gives it a go. Will this corner bear fruit for them? Playing it in. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back underway here into the second half. Oh, foul play, says the referee. Good ball over the top. Still looking for space. And tidy defensive play. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. And he didn't hesitate. Good thing too.
Well, he's so quick off his line. That's great goalkeeping, you have to say.
Nice weight on the pass. Good-looking move. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. He could pick out a teammate. Behind in the game, but now they have a corner.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
Well, no wonder he's smiling. Didn't quite come off for him, though. Barros. It could be on for her. Well, not a great cross, making the goalkeeper's job rather easy. Here's Pedro. And snuffed out the danger immediately.
An abusive language will not be tolerated in the stadium. Thank you.
Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Oh, surely! And a fine stop. This is Pedro. Sustained pressure, and now they have the ball. Committed challenge. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here. From one side of the pitch to the other. Abdi. And defensive play to be applauded. And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. And quick thinking defensively. Plenty of support here. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand why. I think it's a poor foul. It should be a yellow card for me.
Is it going to be 3-1? And slots it home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot.
Well, as you can see, the keeper just stands still, and the ball's hit down the side of her. It's a strange one in the end.
That's a lovely ball. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. And the ball sailing over everyone in the centre. That's a good-looking pass. Can't miss, surely. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. And possibilities here. Did well to clear it away. Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. It's got to be. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, as you can see, he just about gets that right. Some would say it's slightly lucky. I would say it's perfect placement.
Couldn't hang on to it. Can she finish? Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Oh, she's done it! She's made it a hat-trick. A milestone occasion for her, and she deserves all the credit going. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Real chance. The verdict is offside here. for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch. And to the many keen observers, there is no alternative but to be on it from the outset. No quarter asked, no quarter given. Stay with us, every kick of the ball is coming up on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Viola. Stam. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Oh, great vision. Well, advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Opportunity, and what a magical save it was! Now, how about the short corner? And there's the feed into the box. Well, just the tackle that was needed. How about the cross? A very effective challenge put in. Rice. Benjamin are putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. So a throw in here. Now what on earth happened there? Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Well, you've got to savour such moments. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. And space to cross it. Laid into the centre. Smuggled away. And tipping it over the crossbar. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Untidy little passage in midfield there. Options in the centre. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Couldn't keep it. Incisive pass. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. They favoured a short one here. He's played it over to the near post. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be claimed. Throw-ins given. Rice. That's a good-looking ball. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. But he's retrospectively awarded the free kick, having let it flow initially. Possession lost. Decent position. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Viola. Well, offside, unfortunately. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Being pressed and pressed high. Vili. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Now, let's see what they can do here. Benjamin. Delightful pass. A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage. Well, just overdoing it. Lima has it. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Well, it wasn't first-class distribution. And there it is, the referee's whistle, thus closing the book on the first half here in West London. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Really good build-up, but no end product. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Really nice ball. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. That's a good ball. And he did well to cut it out. Well, attacking possibilities. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. That's a good-looking pass. Credit to them for winning back possession. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now.
This is a message for Mo Ali. Mo Ali.
Jamzi. Oh, tremendous vision. And that's very intelligent play. Opportunity here. Oh, not to be. That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to score there.
Just failing to hit the target with his pass. And it'll be a throw-in. Perfect tackle. He's going forward well here. Rice. Can't miss, surely. What a commitment to defending. Might work out, but no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
Well, we're into the final half hour. He's given us away. Can they hit on the break? Oh, big opportunity. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening. Now can they make something happen? Good-looking cross. Vital intervention. Oh, good vision. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. And it's a quality pass. Jamzi. Spot on with that tackle. It did look on for them, but not to be. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Can they profit from this? And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
From one side of the pitch to the other. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Incisive pass. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Well, that's a super ball over the top. That's how to rob them of possession. Oh, lovely ball. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Giving the ball away. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Really good build-up, but no end product. Viola. Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities late in this game. And that wasn't a million miles away, almost the equaliser.
Well, it's not a bad effort, is it? But they've got to find a way back into this one.
And showing the importance of wit. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Lovely ball over the top. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
They've given it away. And just 5 minutes remaining. Well, out of play, under pressure. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Now, can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Could play it in. And the keeper's eyes were on the prize, in this case the ball. Nice looking pass. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Can he find the right pass? A foul, but a bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Well, that's not watertight defending. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight